no university has trashed its own reputation more than Harvard. Yes, the self-inflicted damage has been profound. The racist DEI-inspired admission policies where white and Asian students are discriminated against was bad enough, but in the past 20 months, we've seen an explosion of antisemitism, with the university becoming a hotbed of hate and hostility. The lunacy started early on October 7 as the biggest massacre of Jews since the Holocaust was underway. More than 30 Harvard University student organisations signed a letter claiming the Israeli regime was entirely responsible for all unfolding violence. And the derangement at Harvard continues unabated. Just have a look at who Harvard chose to speak at a recent graduation ceremony.
There are no safe zones left in Gaza after 600 days and 77 years of genocide. I center these students with urgent desperation because time is running out. No meaningful aid has entered Gaza since March 2nd, and this is on our account. I center Palestine today not just because of its scale of atrocity, but because of our complicity in it. Together, we must refuse to be ruled by the tyrants of our time because our liberations are intertwined.
Oh yes, Harvard student Zara Imam claiming Israel has been committing genocide for 77 years. They must not be very good at it because the Palestinian population has increased tenfold since 1948. But the Harvard derangement isn't just centred around Israel and Palestine. Look at who Harvard chose to give the commencement speech this year. A Chinese national, a student whose family has ties to the CCP.
In the end, we do not rise by proving each other wrong. We rise by refusing to let one another go.
Yes, and it appears that not only do her family have CCP links, but the student herself, Luana Jing, worked for a Chinese Communist Party entity with extensive ties to Beijing's military and intelligence networks. But the leftist media in the US love the speech and have been eager to boost Jiang. Watch her being interviewed here and take note of what is happening behind her as she preaches about humanity and connection to your fellow man.
If I have to put it into one sentence, it would be humanity rises and falls as one. I think we are living in a very difficult time. There's a lot of divisions in terms of ideas, ethnicities, identities, and I think this is a time where we can use a little bit more moral imagination and imagine ourselves being connected with one another.
Connection to her fellow man. She's not even connected to the dudes punching on a few metres behind her. You know, the derangement at Harvard won't end anytime soon, not even with the Trump administration declaring war on the institution. Well, it's not having much impact yet. Harvard will long be an institution where radical leftist groupthink rules supreme. You know, perhaps it would help if instead of anti-Israeli pro-Beijing activists ruling the student body and the faculties, we had someone like this gal.
Do you have any chapstick?
Yeah, here.
Apply liberally.